Right here we have a young reporter here that'd like to speak to you.
Damon Weaver, if I'm not mistaken.
And our producer, Peter.
Wow, and another young cameraman. Are you guys in the union?
I'm here with Peter, and he's the director of Princess and the Frog. How did you come up with this stuff?
Well, it's based on the Grimm's fairy tale, The Frog Prince, except we set it in New Orleans, and we, of course, had an African-American princess, the first one Disney's ever done. You want to say something, Ron?
Yeah, we actually came up with the idea of doing this almost exactly 4 years ago. So it took about 4 years, actually, to make the movie.
I was.
I'm not trying to stop you.
No, I was 8.
You were 8?
No, I was 7.
You were 7. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's a long time. But these movies take a long time to do, and about 400 people worked on the movie to get it finished.
Did you guys kiss a frog and that happened?
They wanted us to. We've had some frogs. We've held some frogs.
We petted some frogs, but we didn't. We never actually kissed one. They were afraid to kiss us. The frogs looked at us and they jumped away.
We did try to get some of the women who worked on our movie to kiss a frog when we had a frog in the studio, and I think we only got 1 or 2 that actually were willing to do it, and nothing happened. Nothing magical happened. But they didn't get sick or anything either.
Aww. Can you give advice to the students at my school?
Pardon me?
Can you give advice to the students at my school?
Advice to the students at the school.
Well, if students are interested in animation, it's a good time to be interested in animation. There's a lot going on in the field. There's a lot of developments, a lot of new technology, new films, old and new, coming together. So just it's a message in our movie that if you have a goal to do that, just you need to work really hard to make that goal come true.
Yeah, if you want to do animation, you should learn how to draw. So keep drawing. Do a lot of drawing. Draw your brother, your sister, your dog, your cat, your mom, your dad. Just practice all the time, and then eventually, if you still like doing it and you get good enough, then somebody like Disney or Pixar will hire you, and you can work, making movies that everybody gets to see. So.
Are you ready?
Hey, all right. We're ready. Thank you.
I'm a big fan of yours, man. You're awesome.
How did you come up with the masterpiece of writing The Princess and the Frog?
The masterpiece of writing Princess and the Frog. Well, it's the old story of the princess kisses the frog, and usually the frog turns into a handsome prince, right? Well, in this one, we said, well, what if the princess instead she turns into a frog? And then what would happen, And so we were having a lot of fun with it. It also gives us a chance to make the first African American princess, and it was hopefully it was funny. Did you like it?
Yes.
Awesome. See, and it's got great music in it and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's what it was for me.
Did you guys kiss Princess Tiana?
Did we kiss Princess Tiana?
When she was a frog?
Oh, yeah, right. No, well, yeah, I mean, you spend a lot of time. You think like, well, what would happen if this kind of thing happened? I have a 13-year-old son and a 17-year-old son, and when I sat down to write the movie, I wrote it for them. And actually, it's funny because in the story, I wound up telling the story about how I met their mother. Yeah, so the prince is kind of like me, and Princess Tiana is like their mom.
Can you give advice to the students at my school?
We're going to try
work hard, stay at it, don't let anybody tell you no.
Thank you.
Like you.
Hi. What's up?
I'm here with Anika 9-year-old.
No need.
What has it... Oh. What was it like being the voice of the Princess and the Frog?
It was exciting to me because it was something that I always wanted to do, to be a voice in a Disney movie. And I didn't know it was going to be something as illustrious as a princess. So that to me was sort of an extra special gift.
Can you do some Princess Tiana for me?
Oh, well, just one kiss. There you go. That's it. That's your signature sound.
My teacher's daughter, Eliana and Leora, love Princess Tiana. Can you give them a shout out as Princess Tiana?
Miss Eliana?
Eliana and Leora.
Well, Miss Eliana and Leora, I sure hope I get to meet you someday. Good luck and keep dreaming big.
Can my protege come in and ask you a question?
Yes, come protege.
I'm Jalyn Mitchell. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Can you give advice to the students at our school?
My advice would be to continue in your education, to get as educated as you can, to read as much as you can, to dream as big as you can, and to follow your dreams.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. You're welcome.